So my inspiration of making this dish, it's actually a shout out to one of my subscribers called Lucas Thomas, and commented a couple of weeks ago on one of my videos. Thank you for that. And you wanted to see a Madeira inspired king prawns dish. So here we have it, my gambas with cerveja. So what are gambas? Gambas, prawns basically, shell on, whole prawns that taste absolutely amazing. Typically we'd have these as like a little side dish or like a tapas dish, I guess. So let me run through the ingredients with you. But before I do that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, click the notification bells, and make sure you give us a thumbs up and comment. Thank you. Right, let me show you what the ingredients are then. So if you follow me, we've got some amazing whole gambas or prawns. We've got parsley, a couple of bay leaves, 5 garlic cloves I'm using, a lemon and a red chilli, and of course salt and pepper, and a little bit of lager as well. So all the prep is done, I'm going to start cooking. I'm going to start off with a little bit of olive oil, like every good story. You want around 1 to 2 tablespoons, and that's going to create the base of your sauce, and obviously the flavour of the olive oil is going to work really well with the prawns. Move that around. You want the pan set at a medium-high heat. I'm just going to season the prawns before they go in. And I'm going to go in and start putting the prawns in. Little bit of salt. Touch more olive oil. At this point I'm going to go straight in with the garlic. Bay leaves, all you do that, and that will help release some of the flavour. Just give them a little snap and break it up into little bits if you like as well. That's just going to perfume the dish. Prawns really don't take a long time to cook from raw. They're ready in 2 to 3 minutes, if that. So you don't want to overcook them. So when they start going red, that's the perfect time that you should turn them over. You can see here, it's now starting to go red. I'm going to leave that for another couple of seconds. If you haven't got these, get some, they're really useful. At this stage I'm going to go in with a beer. Okay, what you want to do at this stage is you want to cook it for a minute or so to remove the alcohol, increase the heat a little bit, give it a slight mix. I'm going to go in with half a chilli. Make sure you don't waste the beer either. Whilst I've got you, if you haven't checked out like that, make sure you do. The description's down below. Their clothing is absolutely awesome. Give them a little look.
And if you're not working in them, you're
Now, as you can tell, the prawns are going quite pink. They look absolutely delicious already, and the smell is unbelievable. Like I said, they don't take long to cook. So at this stage, I'm going to go in with some lemon. with lemon, just as a little tip, if you give it a little roll, it releases a lot of the juice inside, so it's easier to squeeze. Give it a squeeze, put your hand in front so none of the seeds fall onto the actual dish. And you just want to put the juice of half a lemon. I did forget to mention, we're going to add a little bit of butter just to make it a bit creamier. Butter's good, right? Just around a tablespoon, slightly less. So the liquid of the prawns is now reduced to about half, and it's like really nice and creamy. I'll bring it over to you so you can have a little look. That's nearly ready. Right, the prawns are ready. I'm going to go in and eat one. So here we go. Just in case you don't know how to eat prawns, first bit is you grip the head, you turn it round, remove the head. A lot of people in Portugal suck the head, but what you want to do is you want to just start peeling from the top and bottom, and it comes off quite easily. You want to peel that skin. You do not want to eat that because it's not very appetizing. Why do I keep the skin on? Because it keeps the prawns as juicy as possible. Okay, it retains a lot of the flavours, make sure that a lot of the flavours stay in the prawn and they don't dry out too quickly. It kind of protects the prawn also. There you go, you just go from the top to the bottom and then the tail comes right off. Just give it a little pinch. There you go. What you do now is you dip it into the sauce. Man, that's amazing. They are freaking awesome. Nice, spicy. The sauce is absolutely delicious. That's why I've got some bread here. And I would have it just like this, a little bit of bread. I dip it into the sauce. Perfect little tapas dish to go with a beer. Cheers. You've got to try one of these. Right, this is Daddy's. Do not eat it, whatever you do, Penny.
Okay.
Alright, okay, I'm just gonna go get in the... What the?